No one caring to commentate finals, so the worst player here is about to talk about losers finals. Alright, we got the elephant versus the panther with the sword. Honestly, I feel like Clarence sweeps this matchup, but who gives a crap? We're gaming. I mean, like, I feel like the tech chases on locks can be crazy, but we have to get back to the stage first and get into neutral, but, you know, Junebug doing, Junebug fan doing really well at keeping locks off, and gets the first stock really with nothing much to be heard about. You know, easily 57% can live, you know, 3-4 more neutral interactions, and just absolutely rack up percent, just walking the elephant down the stage with forward airs. Okay. What are we gonna do? Alright, we get the grab. Charging the forward strong, not really gonna work. Alright, comes out of the corner with uppy and able to hit. Absolutely smacking the meatball out of there. Wow, weird. It looked weird visually, just getting hit the opposite direction, just on the edge of the hitbox. Alright. Stomp sounded like it confirmed, but did not spike. Alrighty. Sweet. We get back to stage. Command grab works, and the forward strong connects. Now we're even on stocks, you know? Wow. Neutral air tipper killing, I think? That's crazy. Alright, command grab, double hit, meatball not connecting. Wow, just getting nared. Just the big body. So easily nairable. Alrighty. Up throw, nair, forward air. Wow, and the parry. Into the side B. I'm just saying what's happening. And, looks a little joker. You know. Okay, connects the uppy. Gets the back air, sets up the potato. Potato not connecting. And we're back in neutral. How's Locks gonna do this? We're gonna get a sweet little command grab. You know, get that little forward tilt 1-2. Or we could get clearing off stage and maybe get a gimp, but does not work out. And holds ledge for long enough. And that is
You won't get in my way.
Okay. So that is game one. Nice. And I added it correctly. I'm a gamer. Alright, now we're into game two. Now, ManNeeTee getting the choice of stage. I like this. Maybe a bit easier to recover with the platform-like floor, but oh my gosh. Down air with the tipper, not going to spike though. Not high. Okay, alright. Now we're getting really close first stock, but oh my gosh. Almost getting sent off, and can he recover from this? No, he cannot. Just getting hit too far off stage. And locks it on for recovery. But who gives a fuck? Forward strong. Bonk! Right into the ether. Alrighty, how are we gonna approach? Baron have a big wall of attack. Alright, up strong, you know, it's not gonna work. Alrighty, Claren getting a crazy combo, but not in hit song long enough for that down air to connect. Alright, we get the jab, we get the down air. Alrighty. Clever way of recovering, but doesn't read the pummel and gets special pummeled off stage. And gets down tilted too. Wow. Down air into forward strong. You know, one thing that junebugparadise does really well, which I love, because I'm a bad player and I tried to play Claren as my first character. When Claren players get hit the tipper and know exactly where to go, it's just so satisfying. I know people are not fond of the character online, but it's just whatever you can say. That's pretty cool. Just as that side B back to stage absolutely rocking the elephant's butt for that stock. And, this game 2, way more close than the game 1. Alright, down air connects. How are we setting up? Dash attack not going to work. Just going to charge the forward strong till the sun sets. And that allows Claren to get a good little string. Butt gets grabbed off stage. And how are we going to do this? Just raw. Absolutely raw strong. Knocking Claren all the way to the ceiling. Okay, what are we doing? We're just fiddling around. Just little fiddlers. Trying to get a good string in here. Alrighty. How are we gonna do this? Grab. Doesn't get anything out of it. Oh, going for the command grab, but it just has so much end lag that Junebug's Paradise is able to get whatever they want off of it. junebugparadise gets another grab. Alright, how are we gonna wow, forward strong connecting all the way at the tippity top. Wow, and ManNeeTee is able to get back on the stage. I really didn't think that they were able to. It looked like they're gonna have to connect with ledge. Oh! Charged forward strong. This guy knows what's that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, dude just absolutely ripping strongs. And then eventually the last one was the one that mattered. Alrighty. What are we gonna do? Game 2 looking way closer than game 1. I don't know if it's... I think maybe part mental, part stage. Kind of easing in, warming up.
Yeah, just gotta press start. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Again, the never seen people do that in future.
Thanks. Alright.
Sneak over here.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I didn't get that.
We've got another gamer hopping into the corner.
Got two gamers right here.
2 gamers sitting in the corner, waiting for the players to select the right stage.
They could do it.
They could do it. They could do it if they wanted to.
Send them.
Were you watching these past 2 matches?
It was not. I was in the bathroom.
Got you. Yeah. So game 1 kind of was sweet for Junebugparadise, but game 2,
Oh my god.
Elephant's able to bring it real
I
close.
won't start because it makes sense. And it hits me, bro.
These players dumb as fuck, low key.
June keeps pressing start when she should not press start.
Yeah.
Okay. Big. It's the big thing. Okay.
Dumb enough to not be in tourney mode, first of all. And then second of all, not choosing the right stages.
We're going to Fire Capital,
There we go.
which we saw worked well for June in their first set of this tournament, where they are now getting the run back.
Yeah, this person knows how to commentate, remembering matches. Here we go. We got a grab. Alright. Alright, that's... Oh, wow, the down air connects.
Surprisingly,
Double forward airs.
we are still seeing that advantage state, but Advantage is just struggling to get out of this advantage. Oh, and as I say that, back throw will take it, and then trying to go for the downer. The downer does not connect.
Trying to hit the double spike, just absolutely robbing low percent stocks, but not gonna.
That is how Lux works, man. That's why it works.
Locks is the biggest thief of rivals. Alright.
Clearly, yeah.
How are we gonna continue advantage state as Claren? Just gonna tickle with the forward air, nothing real crazy.
Not gonna connect that smash though.
That would have killed for sure.
Absolutely, that would have been tipper and right off stage.
Yeah.
But Manny got a little bit of jugglage going on here.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Meatball not gonna go high enough. How are we gonna recover here? Alright.
Still gonna get that parry, but not gonna hit a punish there.
There we go.
I get that back right. That might have been Betty, I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
way.
I think it might maybe not just bad, not bad guy, but just like
Mediocre.
not yeah yeah. Everyone says bad DI, but hey, your DI can be
It could be mid.
decent. Yeah, it can be mid. Alrighty. Now we're tied up. I'm really happy. The first game was a stomp, but able to mentally reset and bring back game 2 and keep it even the entire time.
Absolutely.
I can't do that.
Manny like knows his shit where like he could adapt very well to the other player.
And he's also just ripping strongs out of nowhere. And like the only time it worked out for him was winning game 2. So, you know,
if it works, it works.
if it works, it works, but
You could get punished for it, but if you have any magma charge, that is still a very large hitbox to work around.
oh, okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
big ass top flats and
Alright.
not make Claire die there.
Yeah, stomp just not winning long enough on the stomp to connect, but doesn't matter. Still winning the neutral interaction anyway. Okay,
I mean,
forward air.
yeah,
Are we
he's
gonna?
still off stage? Gonna
Nice.
hedgehog.
They're gamers. They know how to ledgehog. That's crazy. Alrighty. Now, first time with a lead. Not trying to make the comeback. Sitting nice and comfortable. Big elephant manatee. How are we gonna recover? Alright, we got the little hop.
I was getting parried though, not gonna get a punish off
Yeah.
that. Then
The parries, I think, on Lox's up B, yeah, you just don't have the time. I mean, like, they went for the strong.
Tilt.
Yeah.
down tilt's probably Clarence's fastest move to be able to punish with the parry there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was saying that, and then they went for the strong, and I was like, okay. The strong has too much startups. Oh,
Hey.
wow. That's cool.
Doesn't he get the stock fast though? Because any percent is extra credit for Manny here.
Yeah. Alright.
And
yeah.
especially as Lox, that is scary. Especially if you're like off stage, you can it's so easy. If you're at like even like 40-50%.
Yeah. Still living
Gotta try ledge hogging, maybe.
86%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that pretty much confirms that the B reverse up B is to avoid the parries, which is once again very smart on Manny.
Yeah. Wow.
But we'll get that. Ooh, and an up smash. Not getting that magma though right beforehand.
Okay. Getting the grab, and finally.
208.
208! That is crazy.
June is at 68%.
Alrighty.
She needs to get into her advantage state like right now.
I mean,
It's back.
yeah, if you hit, you know, like up tilt, tipper, or anything like that, you're gonna get a good extension. And we're seeing that right now.
Yeah.
Didn't hit the tipper, but got a grab and is absolutely mauling the elephant. Alright.
Advantage stage is so good.
So stupid. If you can read your own tippers and know where to go.
That hits either way. That would hit either way. That was a good
That's true.
knockback though from June.
I hate Lox players. That's just so stupid. Just a ripping strong.
There, in all honesty.
It covers a lot. Like if you know you hit the right smash.
You just have to like roll in the right time. That's really all.
That's true.
That's all you could really do there, and it's just so bullshit.
Oh, trying to go for the spike of the down air, but it's just the tipper not connecting. Okay, jab,
Would be a
connect.
tipper though.
Just not spacing it correctly, and it's just sudden death. JPEG Mafia, anybody?
But yeah, oh my god, that up tilt sending so far. Not gonna kill, but like one more definitely would.
Okay.
Whiffing a grab.
Oh, and it's
I
got
get extra option kicker. Oh my god. This is literally last stock, last hit. And that last hit will be an up smash to close out that game 3.
smash.
I don't have time for this.
There we go.
Alright. So now we see 1-2 in Manny's favor.
Who cares? Are they banning stages? Oh, they are actually. Never mind.
Absolutely. Banning Rock Wall, which I like that ban as Lox. I'm so not a fan of Rock Wall.
Yeah, just any lighter character can just run you up the stage.
Especially like if you're very good at juggling like Claren is. Screw that, screw that.
Yeah, I'm a Reno player. Love the up air string going to
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There are like, I had to fight 3 Ranos and NEPA on Saturday. It was awful. It was a gauntlet.
Oh.
It's pretty much Ranos and Zetterburns. That's all our
Oh,
entire region.
gross.
It's awful. And then you get to this region, it's like 5,000 locks.
Yeah, I just don't like Zetterburn because you're just a fake melee player. Just get out of here and wave shine somewhere else.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna stop being a hater. We're getting pretty even. They're kind of looking like they were gonna rob the first stock, I mean, maybe about to rob the stock now, but Locke's able to make a good comeback and get even percents. Oh, these offstage battles making me cringe in the face, so scared of everybody.
Absolutely. Especially though, scared for June because, like I said, Locks is very, very good off stage. You got that back air, you got the fair, you got the down air, which all is like not too laggy, and you can recover from not anywhere if you have magma.
And whatever the command grab button is, what is it? Neutral B or
Sabi
Yeah.
for locks. So there you have so many options off stage as locks. And they're all so powerful and they can all kill so early, and that's just how you get stocks as locks like half the time.
We're just still living at 164 psych.
Tech though,
Yeah.
into that F smash.
Alrighty. Wow.
Gonna parry that meatball, and
There we
to
go.
advantage state we go. Let's see this
Nair,
cutscene.
nair.
Nair.
Okay, forward air, nair. Forward air, another forward air.
And that is
That's-
where this matchup becomes good for Claren. It's just,
Yeah.
you're at 0, you are going to get combo to death.
Yeah, you're a big body versus Claren, you are combo food. It doesn't matter who you are.
But once you get to that high percent, if you can't get that percent early, then it's going to be a lot harder to kill locks, because not only is locks a heavy, but you don't have those combos anymore.
Yeah.
So you'd need to work for it with like stuff like that, like forward throw fair or not fair, F smash.
Yeah. That was a good recovery by Locks. I liked going high, and then they were able to connect with the forward air, but they're just at such high percent that it doesn't matter. They just got blocked.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. What's the ledge trap? Alright, throwing the meatball and the command grab, grabbing ledge, and the special.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Very, very good with his ledge traps. That was. I'm stealing that.
Yeah, if that's strong connected, that would have been
That's mine.
crazy stock.
Absolutely, though.
Alright,
And
what are we
trying to go
doing?
for trying to parry, not gonna get that punished though.
Just rocking the up strong, still has enough hit stun on shield to do something else. That's disgusting.
Absolutely, especially with the hitboxing setup with the magma as well.
Yeah.
A little rough. Trying to lick his opponent, that is freaky.
Alrighty, what are we doing?
Is he gonna
Is it
recover
over?
on-
It's
Yes.
Jover. Yeah.
And now we're going game 5. However, wait.
Don't waste my time.
There we go. However, Manny does have the stage pick here, so
Yeah. As a hater of the Locks, I would say I want to see Claren win, but I'm such a hater of online Claren that I think the Locks. I want the Locks. to
if
pull
they
this
both
off.
lose.
Yeah. What if they both lose? What if they both lose? All right. What are we picking for stage?
Air Armada. Interesting pick for Manny.
Do your strongs connect on the top platform?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But
But just like picking
It makes-
FD for, but like what?
because also Manny did lose on Air Armada when they played. I'm trying to think here. When they played in their first set, so
Oh, okay.
very interesting
Yeah.
pick here. Maybe trying to go for some G's.
Yeah, maybe you thought of some tech that they didn't remember on their game one.
Absolutely.
Naturally. Oh,
But now you're gonna have to conserve your magma. Absolutely, it's like on this stage, because then that happens.
yeah. Pairing against Locks on the edge is just so strong. It's so telegraphed when you're gonna up B, and we're just gonna kill ourselves.
And that Air Armada comes into not good play for Locks here. That is why I ban it every single time. Don't care who I'm against.
Yeah,
Raw F smash will not kill.
that's crazy.
Because you just use your side B for wall jump for most part. So if you're trying to recover low, you don't have many options here. That's a good tech from Manny though.
Oh, okay. Mixing it up by going on stage.
Interesting.
We're just gonna fiddle around a little bit. Just jab and dash dance and out of all that dancing, Claren's gonna get a nice little string. Alrighty, we got the up air.
Oh, not gonna hit that final pair though.
Yeah. Oh, trying to do the special get up, I think,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just not
That
gonna
F
work
smash
out.
just completely outspaces it. Dude is almost a full stock ahead here. So Manny's gonna have to find something.
Going back to the good old faithful rando smash attack.
It'll work, trust.
Yeah, rando strong.
I like up smash as my smash tactic throw out.
Your rando
Rando
strong.
up smash.
Yeah.
Just because it's fast, it's not as punishable.
Is that the one that like scoops up?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. It does cover a good bit of, for being an up strong, it covers a lot of your forward area, which is pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Nice
Manny's
little
almost
hop.
a full stock down, but as Lux, you can make that up very quickly
Yeah.
off stage.
You must
That's
cheese.
Assuming that you can recover and he cannot,
Right.
and that'll be game 5.
Yeah.
Very. Oh wait, I'm probably second.
Yes, you are.
You won't get in my
Very
way.
good set.
Can we get Mark out for grand finals?